Hello everybody, it's Catherine from Jayne Catherine on Books, and I'm here with this week's recommendation, and it's something a bit exciting this week. It's a brand new book, hot off the press. Now, I've not read it yet. It arrived yesterday, and well, I started reading it last night, but I don't need to read it to recommend it because it's one of my new favourite series, and those who've been with me a while will know that it is Frankie Sheenan, and she is the police woman, the sassy police woman in this series by Olivia Kiernan. So this is the latest one. This is book 3 in the series, If Looks Could Kill. And yeah, I'm very excited about it. Now, for those of you that are not aware of this series, it is police procedural, but up to now there's not been, there's some police procedural elements to it, but it's so much more than that. It reminds me a little bit of DCI Banks, of those of you that know Peter Robinson's DCI Banks series, long-standing well-loved series. It's on the TV now. It reminds me of that, and that's praise indeed, I feel, because it's got a bit of everything for everybody. She is a great character, and for me to love series, I have to like the main character in it. She's very clever. She's worked really hard to get where she, where she is as a high up in her profession as a woman, because it in the police force, and she's had to work hard to get there. She's just a great character. She is flawed as well, but I think because I love her character, then everything else goes well with it. Now, the books 1 and 2, the plots have been, they blow you away. They're gruesome though. They are graphic, they are gruesome. So I'm just warning you, if you're a bit of a faint disposition, then I don't think this is the series for you, because the murder scenes are depicted in all their graphic, gory glory, shall I say. There's nothing glorious about death and murder, but you know what I mean. So in this one, let's have a little look at this. I've got the press, because I have been on the blog tour for her series, and the press release here. And in this one, it says the third novel in Olivia Kiernan's Dublin set DCI Frankie Sheenan series. Detective Chief Sergeant Frankie Sheenan is experienced a crisis of confidence, having become wary of the instincts that have led her face to face with a twisted killer and brought those she loves into direct jeopardy. She is summoned to the rural Wicklow Mountains, where local mother of 2, Debbie Nugent, has been reported missing. A bloody crime scene is discovered at Debbie's home, yet no body. Not only is foul play suspected, but Debbie's daughter Margot has been living with the scene for 3 days. That's a bit odd in itself, isn't it? Aware her team cannot convict Margot on appearances alone, Sheehan launches a full investigation into Debbie Nugent's life, and before long, the discrepancies within Debbie's disappearance suggest that some families are built on dangerous deceptions with ultimately murderous consequences. And I don't expect that to be the only murder. We usually have one or two or three. So those of you that are reading this series on my recommendations from the past, hot off the press, came out a couple of days ago. It's now available to buy, and yeah, I'll let you know what I think when I've finished it, but I'm expecting the usual great things from it. So that's this week's recommendation, If Looks Could Kill, Olivia Kiernan. Okay then guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye for now.